Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention, please. Get today's highly anticipated auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here today on behalf of Ryan Zoo, #1 agent in Mulgrave, joined by Marc Lum and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley as we welcome you back to 22 Andleigh Drive. A beautiful home. It is built with style. It is family. It is entertainment in mind, and your position in this tightly held and highly sought after residential pocket of Mulgrave. To our vendors, well, firstly, thank you for entrusting the team at Ray White Glen Waverley with the sale of your property, and to all bidders here today, best of luck. Your judgment is commended. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, once the paperwork hits my hand, we will be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Simple particulars we operate under. 10% is your deposit, 30, 60 or 90 days. That presents as your settlement date unless organised with the team at Ray White Glen Waverley prior to today's proceedings. So again, the auction rules, particulars, all clear, certainly concise, and just put in place to encourage all bidding. Well, Ryan, Marc, before we get underway, always make a few brief comments on the property up for auction. And as we stand here today, this is the type of home and location. It is always admired, but seldom available at the exact same time. As you arrive, you are greeted by that grand facade, but that nice consistent theme of quality, well, that continues right through the internal as well. Endless features across our levels. At the core of the property, 5 bedrooms plus the study, 2 bathrooms plus the powder room, a stylish kitchen, well, there to cater for absolutely any occasion, and surrounded by an abundance of living and also dining options. Beautifully infused together with the quality fixtures and fittings right throughout. It has a family-friendly layout that is also timeless in its appeal, but we add into the mix. We're enhanced by the decked entertainment space, there to entertain in privacy absolutely all year round. Finally, the low maintenance yard and gardens, and you are underpinned by approximately 650 square metres of land, here to underpin the value of the property today and of course for many years to come. Then finally, our location, well, evident here by the crowd size, the Haverbrack Estate. This is one of Mulgrave's most desirable addresses. It is synonymous for its quality homes, lifestyle, yet convenience to everything that Mulgrave has to offer. Whether it's quality schools, parklands, shops, cafes, all those lifestyle enhancing ingredients, well, they are just moments from your front door. As stated earlier, 10% your deposit, 30, 60, 90 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Ryan Zoo, Marc Lum, the entire team, Ray White Glen Waverley, we submit it to you now. Up, and get it off, get us underway. Well, that was slightly anticlimactic. Has been a huge amount of talk about the likely selling range of the property, and absolute abundance of inspections right throughout the course of the campaign. Now, given that interest here today, should not see the need to start by way of a vendor bid, providing you ample opportunity to control the flow of proceedings. What's it worth? Well, I also want to make it very clear, in the absence of that starting bidder, I can move there by way of a vendor bid. But again, 1.3, it's light and low, but it is now the lead. At 1.3 the offer. Tell you what, at that price point, let's see if we can nudge it north. We'll take a 20 in the stride from here. At 1.3, 135 and picks up the pace. Welcome to the auction at 1,350,000. At 1,350,000, new interest joins proceedings at 1,350. At 1,350,000. Once now, all up finish and silence.
1.4.
1.4, and welcome to the auction now. To the right-hand side, takes back first position, 4.5 on the immediate retort. At 1,450,000, 1.5, 1.5 without hesitation, nor delay, reclaims the lead. At 1.5 the offer, at 1,500,000, bid holds the right-hand side, at 1.5 the bid, at 1,500,000, the slice of Mulgrave, at 1.5, once now, at 1,500,000. And see that conversation across the road continues, it intensifies. And I'll tell you what, why wouldn't it? This lifestyle offering and location should be no hesitation whatsoever at this price point at 1.5. Bid sits in your favour, holds the lead for your slice of Mulgrave. 3 chances now for the 1 at 20 in the stride at 1.5 the offer, at 1,500,000. Once now, all unfinished and silent at 1.5 the call. Now buyers, the suggestion, if you bid that extra step further, one of two things are about to occur. One, closer to announcing the property on the market, or if we were to pass the property in, you would take that first and exclusive right to negotiate. Both strategic bids and position to hold. Nonetheless, holds the keys to the left-hand side at 1.5 the offer, at 1,500,000. Twice now, all unfinished. 5-2 and welcome in new interest services with the $20,000 bid at 1,520,000 now. Do we take the 40?
40.
540, back with the 20, 1,540,000. 50, shortens the stride along with the lead. Welcome in.
60.
60 without hesitation, we're back in front at 1,560,000. And as heard on behalf of Ryan Zoo, the entire team, Ray White, Glen, Waverley, we are on the market. We still await no better bidder offer. We'll now welcome the owner at 1,560,000 for the one of 70. 70.
80.
80. 1,580,000. 90. 85. 90. 95? 95. 1.6. 605? 1.6 holds in your favour, bidding with confidence, bidding with this the whole way, and knows the value. 1.6 the offer at 1,600,000 for the interest of transparency. Lead holds beside Tracy at 1.6 the offer at 1,600,000. Now buyers, we welcome the 5. We'll certainly welcome it back at 1.6 the offer at 1,600,000 and 605. Welcome back.
6-1, Matt.
610, and welcome in new interest services, and might I add, times to run perfectly at 1,610,000. 1,610,000. New interest in it now holds in your favour at 1,610,000. At 1,610,000, one bid only, and it holds left hand side at 1,610,000. Holds the bid, the lead, the keys. No further advance. We are selling away at 1,610,000. See the raise of the hand there? Was that a bid? Okay, can't blame me for asking. 1,610,000 still sits in your favour. 3 chances now at 1,610,000. At 1,610,000. Once now, we still away in your favour at 1,610,000. Second time, we welcome new owners at 1,610,000. The call. 620 picks up the pace and welcome back at 1,620,000. We match to 10. Go to 30. Give you a few moments for further consideration. 1,620,000 is the offer. Well, we welcome the 5 earlier. The choice is yours at 1,620,000. Gentleman's offer to the extreme right-hand side at 1,620,000 the bid. Conversation continues. We'll give it its time. Should you require that courtesy of time, we always extend it back to all parties. 1,620,000. It holds the right-hand side at 1,620,000. We still away again a highly sought-after address, always sought after. It is seldom available. 1,620,000 is the offer at 1,620,000.
630.
630 matches the 10 and reclaims the lead at 1,630,000. At 1,630,000. At 1,630,000. We are back to left-hand side at 1,630,000. The call. You can see that conversation continuing there with Ryan. And again, the more you start to think about it, no matter which way you look at it, at this price point, it certainly adds up. You still hold the lead at 1,630,000. We are selling away. No further advance at 1,630,000. At 1,630,000. First time now, all unfinished and silent at 1,630,000. Second time at 1,630,000. Thought you were about to say something there. 630 holds. I've got $1 million in front. Conversation continues. That third and final call it now presents. Bid still sits in your favour. Appreciate the patience. Again, should you require the courtesy of time, I'll always extend it back to all parties. Must work for our client. 1,630,000. As in 5,000 or 500?
500.
Two things. I'll take the 500, but we'll draw the line there. Nothing less than a $500 bid will reclaim the lead. 630 and 500. But
No,
the
5,000.
is always to pick up the
5,000. 5,000.
That's a better bid at 635 and welcome in at 1,635, at 1,635,000, at 1,635,000, holds out there momentarily at 1,635, at 1,635,000. 1,635 is the offer. Once again, our previous entrant reclaims the lead for the want of 40, but don't let us limit you to that. 1,635. It holds the right. Three chances. It's had its time at 1,635.
640.
640. Back in front with the 5 in the stride at 1,640. 1,640 at 1,640,000, just getting a clear line of sight. You've been with confidence with us the whole way. 1,640. It holds to the extreme left-hand side at 1,640. We wait with absolute anticipation. Where do we go from here? At 1,600 and
1,000.
641. 641. 1,641 is the offer. At 1,641,000, the suggestion, the knockout bid now towards the pointy end of proceedings. It does present
45.
45 and picks up the pace at 1,645. 1,646 on the nod. 47 and a better bid. Welcome in at 1,647. 1,647 and 50 to jump back in front. 1,647. It holds beside Ryan at 1,647. The offer at 1,647,000. We extend the courtesy of time back to you now. 1,647 sits in your favour at 1,647,000.
48.
48. 1,648. I said it earlier, so what do you say? 2,000 in the stride, taking a 650. You'll never regret the value here. At 1,648, still sits in your favour. The $1,000 bid reclaimed the lead at 1,648,000. At 1,648,000. First time now, we still away in your favour at 1,648,000. 650. Yeah, now's the chance to knock out bid. It does present at 1,650 at 1,650,000. Back with our previous entrant now at 1,650. The offer
652.
652. 1,652. 1,652,000 at 1,652,000 still sits in your favour now at 1,652 at 1,652,000. We definitely got the best. Need to know, is there any further advance for the want of 1,000 and one last lunch for the keys? We still away at 1,652,000 at 1,652. First time now, we still away to left-hand side at 1,652,000. Second time at 1,652. Third, final chance at 1,652,000. 653. That's what we call a buzzer-beating bid, but nonetheless, it is the lead. 1,653. 1,653 is the offer. At 1,653 again, now's the chance. The knockout bidder does present to pick up the pace. Nonetheless, 1,653 in your favour. Three chances now. We still away holds the bid and the keys to the right-hand side at 1,653,000. At 1,653,000, we still away. No further advance. At 1,653. Once now. At 1,653,000. Conversation continues, but again, the more you start to think about it, it's family friendly in mind, it is timeless in its appeal. The location synonymous for its quality homes, lifestyle, yet convenience to everything that Mulgrave has to offer. 653 still in your favour. 655. 655, welcome in. 1,655 now. 1,655,000 at 1,655,000. Back beside Mark, and as always, three chances for further consideration at 1,655,000 at 1,600.
Half, 500.
500, 655 and 5 again, buyers. Welcome to 500. We draw the line there, and nothing less than a $500 bid will reclaim the lead. 655 and 500 to follow. 1,655 and 5. 1,655 and 500 holds the right-hand side. Again, nothing less than a $500 stride will reclaim the lead, but nonetheless, we still away. No further advance at 1,655 and 5 at 1,655,500. First time now, we still away to the right-hand side at 1,655 and 5. 658. Welcome in at 658. 1,658 now. 1,658,000. Pair the sixes. 660, can we say? At 1,658,000. Conversation continues once again at 1,658,000. Sits in your favour at 1,658,000. The offer at 1,658,000. Once again, need to know for the one of 500 and 500 only at 1,658,000. The question is, where can you buy a slice of real estate? This offering and location an extra 500 only. 1,658,000 is the offer. For the one of 500, need to know, is there any further advance? Do we still await 1,658,000 at 1,658,000? Once now, we're unfinished and silent. We are selling away to left-hand side at 1,658,000. Second time at 1,658,000. Third, final chance at 1,658,000. While that conversation continues, I'll meander back around the crowd one last time.
How much is it?
658, 1,658,000. 1,660,000. Another 2,000. Welcome in. I've got it here already at 660. At 1,660,000. Welcome in. Did not see that coming. At 1,660,000 the bid. At 1,660,000. Gentlemen's offer front and centre. At 1,660,000 the offer. At 1,660,000 joins proceedings. It is front and centre at 1,660,000. At 1,660,000. Once down. At 1,660,000. Again, boys, three in the race. We hold out there momentarily at 1,660,000. New interest joins proceedings towards the pointy end of the auction at 1,660,000. One call through and two remain at 1,660,000. Second time at 1,660,000. Third, final chance at 1,660,000. I'd love to sell it to you. As we do with all our auctions, I'll reset the clock one time and one time only. So what do we say, 500 in the rise, or is it permission to sell? Definitely got the best? Appreciate the bidding. To early entry, any further advance? Appreciate the bidding as well. Across the road with our starter, need to know, haven't forgotten about our previous entry either, 1,660,000 for the one of 500. Mark, asking one last time, any further advance? 1,660,000. I'll set the clock. Three chances now. We sell away again for the one of 500 and 500 only to reclaim the lead. Looks like a temporary congratulations at this stage in your favour at 1,660,000. Three chances. We sell away. We welcome you owners for the one of 500 to reclaim the lead at 1,660,000. At 1,660,000. Once now, we sell away, we welcome you owners at 1,660,000. Second time at 1,660,000.
2,000.
I'll take the two, so 1,662,000. Once again, a buzzer beater, and welcome in at 1,662,000. Now, guys, given we've reset the clock, we'll not do it twice consecutively. This time we sell away, third and final call. 1,662,000. Conversation continues, could not be one bid only. What do we say? Return, show the strength. At 1,662,000.
64.
64 matches the two, and we're back in front at 1,664,000 now. At 1,664,000, two in the race after that final confirmation. Front and centre holds the bid, the lead, the keys. No further advance. We are selling away at 1,664,000. Once now at 1,664,000. Now please understand, buyers, given we've reset the clock, we'll not do it twice consecutively. Third and final call, we sell away. Need that final confirmation for the one of 500 and 500 only. Have we definitely got the best? Permission to sell? Appreciate the bidding. Looks like a temporary congratulations for the second time round. 1,664,000. Definitely got the best, Ryan? 500 only? Two calls remain? Appreciate the bidding. Well, again, two calls for further consideration. Nonetheless, holds the lead at 1,664,000. At 1,664,000. Second time, we sell away front and centre at 1,664,000. Right? Sell away? Well, there it is. The third and final call. Less than 30 seconds. We welcome you owners to this sought-after address. Where do we go? 1,664,000 is the offer. At 1,664,000. Second, third, final chance, auto finish and silent bid holds front and centre at 1,664,000. We are selling at 1,664,000. Sell. Sold. Again, congratulations to our highest bidder in successful purchasing here today. Commiserations though to our